Welcome back. I'm just gonna get back into this. Like the fighting and torches or effects from earlier 3D games, this room has pictorial frames that always face directly at you. No matter how you look at them, the images in the frames will always randomly chosen images from my pictures folder. So if I had pictures of like my family, it would be those pictures. You know, if I had Pokemon, those kind of pictures would be standing. Interesting. What if it's something that didn't have eyes, like a dagger? Gotcha. I don't know. Because in the game you could Photoshop eyes onto the picture. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Okay. The images on the board, the ones who got there had some fun posting screenshots of the portrait room with various pictures in variants. Usually porn, of course. That's exactly what I thought. I think the door was ripped from one of the Jvk cantons. No. Spider-Man. That's amazing. Just have a picture of Mark Player standing on you. Hi. Yeah. Okay. At the end of the hall was a locked door. After admitting defeat and returning to Tiras, everyone just found him saying, "Watch the sky," in his gravelly voice. Okay, hold on. Watch the sky. Not more. Nobody else in the game would say anything. There was just a completely blank dialogue box with no options at all. They wouldn't even write off the usual canned audible greetings. The only exception was at night. Whenever they'd go out for 3 minutes, they'd still repeat it. Watch the sky. At this point, one of the players, a friend of mine from the board, noticed, and a few others who got this far agreed that the night sky was no longer the usual night sky of Tamriel. It had changed to a depiction of a real night sky, and it moved. Wait, what? Interesting. From this point on, everything is based on what this one person reported. Eventually, he got himself kicked from the board, but I kept in contact with him for as long as he responded. According to him, based on the constellations of planets, the sky started around February 2005. If he died, lowered, or went back into the citadel, it would start over. When the usual day sky graphics took over, it would be spinning until the stars appeared again. In the space of a single night, a thing would move about 2 months off. Since the timescale of Jvk was more or less that of the standard game, that meant that a bit less than an hour was equal to a 24-hour period. He became convinced that the door would open based on some kind of celestial event. Of course, waiting for that meant leaving the game running. Of course, that meant the game couldn't be left unintended, thanks to our old friend, the Assassin. My friend decided he'd hang out for a whole day to see if anything happened. That would be about a year's worth of movement. Here's the post he made at the end of the experiment. I loaded in Slendyguy when it all starts. It wasn't too bad. Just had to check in now and then to move around and heal to make sure I was dying. But check it out. 24 hours exactly in, and the assassin learned a new trick. He screams. I was reading it, and all of a sudden, this crazy loud shriek just about makes me crap myself. It's like something out of a horror movie. I look up, and there he is, just crouched down right in front of me. Of course, the second I moved my character, he ran off. When I'm back down to the porch room, the store was still locked. Dang it! Now what a sofa. But later he came to the decision that he needed to wait 3 days. 3 years. The PM private message inviting us to try DOSBox should have been February 2008. reasoning anyway. After the fourth shriek, the assassin stops hitting you out of nowhere. Another shriek. If you don't move for a second after that, he hits you. I think whoever made this mod was trying to help. At night, I've got my headphones on and I was just kind of dozing off. And it wakes me up with a shriek. I drink the mouse and I'm good. That post was 2 days in from his laptop. Once it was over. Fudge, fudging done. So I waited three days, right? And right after the fudging assassin made me drink the mouse, he shook it again. So look, and everyone in town is outside. They're all saying, watch the sky. I don't see anything, though. But when the game starts getting dark, it, like, really dark. So I turn up the brightness all the way on my monitor, and I can still barely see it. I can see other people in the game. And the figures running around in the distance, just running back and forth. I tried to get close, they went off. Now, I was trying to sleep, so the lights are off, and it's kind of creepy. I don't want to get up to turn on my light, because I don't want to miss anything, but nothing effing happens. Eventually, I go back to the citadel. It's still dark, and I gotta swim. The whole time, I can see all these guys swimming all around me, just barely there. I make it to the citadel, and it's normal light outside. I get wood. Sure enough, the porch door is still fudging closed. I go outside, and it's all starting over. So that's it. I'm fudging going to bed. I'm fudging done. The end. Two things happen. First, another other people who got to the porch room claimed that the assassin was showing up in his regular more in the game. Look, explanation. If you went on more into a different photo, you could have a normal marker and more and install along with Jvk. He himself chalked up to an overactive imagination at first, but he pulled a couple of very big scares like a figure crawling right at him, or seeing it winning from just around the corner before scuttling off. God, I'm not gonna finish this today. So I'll finish it later today, maybe. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya, proxies.